Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sorry, Aqua. I was almost about to say Aquarius. You could be connected with an Aquarius, or you could have Aqua in your chart. Or there could be a lot of Aquarius cross watchers. Anyway, welcome, everyone. Hi, my loves. What's up? Remember not to take these or force the story. These are very general. I try and keep them general. Sometimes they do get a little bit like very specific, but take it how it resonates to your story. If you're interested in my personal information for all of that is listed below. All right. Hi, my loves. What's up, my Saggies? Your energy. Okay, so in my meditation, I kept picking up on an energy of like a little bit of confusion and anger. I felt frustration. I feel like either you're not really into love right now. There's an energy of wanting to get away from love. You're really focused on career. You're really focused on money. You're really focused on things that you yourself can grow and whatever can, I don't know, you're not trying to stress yourself out. First card out, the Strength card. Yeah, you're really not trying to stress yourself out. I feel like you're trying to find the strength in the things that you find comfortable, which is amazing. I think that's good. It's doing you good, but at the same time you have to remind yourself that in the moments where you are feeling uncomfortable, those are your tests. That's where that's where the universe is saying, okay, well, have we learned our lesson? Have we done this? Or how are we going to get out of this? We've been here before. If we've been here before, then we know how to get out of it here. We know how to get out of here, right? And I think that you're doing a good job letting the universe just guide you. You're not trying to force anything, or, you're doing your Saggy thing. I also feel like right now you could be like resting a lot, or you could be feeling like, I don't know, like you don't want to do as much as you usually do. Like if you're so used to having a routine to cleaning your house, you're not going by it as you usually do. Like you're not so strict on your food. You're not so strict on the things. I think you're letting yourself relax for a little bit. You're realizing that you need a little bit of balance because you've been a little bit, I heard frigid, but I don't, for some of you maybe, just a little, yeah. Maybe you've been nagging certain things. Maybe you've been nagging yourself for certain shit. That's annoying too. Anything else for my Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups with the Hermit. Saggy, you could end up going out this week, or you could end up meeting somebody out. Could be a Leo or a water sign or a Virgo. I know I just threw like different signs at you, but, or they could have that in their chart. I have somebody that's very wise, really smart. Their energy is not like anybody else's. And I think that the moment you meet them, it's going to attract you. Maybe you recently went through something that was a little heartbreaking, and it feels like this person is very, they feel very healing to your energy. Three of Cups. I think you might meet them like at a party, or somebody might invite you out. This person is really smart. What's happening with this connection? Temperance. The universe is putting this together. Say yes as much as you can in this next week, Saggy. Don't say no. Oh my God, look at this. Temperance with the Empress. Yes. Could be two feminines coming together, like energetically. Maybe they run a little like on their feminine side too, but that's okay, because like eventually we're all mastering to balance both energies within ourselves. So when we meet somebody, it is likely we do tend to like attract what we're not, like the yin and the yang. So if you're running a little high on your feminine, you're gonna attract whatever you need to balance you out in the masculine, right? So you're going to attract the person that has a little bit more masculine than their feminine. But I think that the both of you are connecting to each other, and both of you are in a feminine energy, very gentle, very creative, very inspired. Like both of you feel very inspired. both of you are looking at the future in a very hopeful way. And I think this person inspires you to do that, Saggy. Like they do. They inspire you to see everything as like it's going to be okay. It's going to get better, and then this is going to happen. You guys both go back and forth about it though, and there is a bit of a now my throat chakra is closing up. Oh, I could feel it strong. Somebody's, what is this? What am I picking? What the hell? And look at the cards that are starting to show themselves to me. The Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords with the Three of Swords. What is this energy that I'm feeling now? With the Devil wanting to come out. What's the energy that I'm feeling now? Ten of Swords wanting to come out. Ace of Cups came out. There's something behind. What is this? Ace of Cups came out a little bit sideways. And then the Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. Why does the Three of Swords keep wanting to come out? Now I feel like I have to take a deep breath. Like something's happening. What is this? There could be some money problems coming your way, Saggy. Remember, stay positive. We cannot create, and we cannot, like, there's like an energy now. I feel really heavy. Like my arms got really heavy, and it feels like I've been carrying like weights. Somebody feels stuck now. It could be about work. It feels like it could be about what is this? What's the Lovers in reverse with the Chariot in reverse? The Two of Wands. Somebody feels very like they have to make a decision. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Somebody might have to move. Somebody might lose. What the hell? Why am I getting? Somebody could lose their job and they might feel like they have to move away. Or like they end up losing their place, or they end up losing something, and they're going to end up having to move away. It's going to create something beautiful. If this is happening to you right now, I am so sorry. Like it feels like you're struggling to maybe find a place, or like it could even be somebody that you know. If you know somebody that's struggling, like finding a job, finding a this, tell them it's about to like clear up. But wherever they're meant to move to, that's going to create that new beginning. There is going to be a new offer on the table. The Ace of Pentacles. The universe is just creating space. Some of you might lose money. Make sure, like, you're not gambling. Make sure you're not spending it on shit that you know you don't need, like Uber Eats or like stupid shit like that. You don't need to be taking takeout every night. Like you can cook. Learn how to cook. Nowadays, you can learn anything. There's no excuse. Like all that shit is on the internet. Did you know that it takes 20 hours? That's it. 20 hours, like consistent hours. So it's like if you do 1 hour here, 1 hour, you could do it for 20 days, just 1 hour a day for you to master something. That's it. That's how fast we work. And all of us are fucking lazy. What the fuck do we know? Like, what do we know? I'm just like, what the fuck? If it really takes that long to master something, what are we all doing? Why are we not out there doing something? Like, mastering shit. Just having so much fun being great at everything. Like, what are we doing, Saji? I don't know. I feel like somebody's frustrated with something like, but no, this is gonna open up like a new opportunities for different type of work. You might end up moving into like a new career. It's good for you though. I also feel like it's going to allow you to see people that are really there for you. You're not going to end up like in a place that you can't handle. That's not. You're going to be fine, and your situation is never permanent. Nothing is permanent. Remind yourself of that. This isn't my home. When I was younger, I was like 16. When I was 16, I had a baby when I was young, and I ended up like moving out, and like, yeah, it was super fucking hard. And I remember I used to tell myself all the time, like, I'm not gonna be here all the time. I'm not gonna be here all the time. Like, this isn't like, this isn't it. This isn't it. Like, keep reminding yourself, this isn't it. Like, whatever it is that you're going through, it's not it. Like, this feels like a struggle. It could even be your partner. Because I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it's going really good for Saggy. Like, Saggy, you met the person that you love, but it could be that for your partner, for the person that you're getting to know, they could be going through a lot. Maybe they met you when they were just, you know, like at their worst. And I think that they could be trying to offer you like a date or love or something like that, but they might want to hold off on it for a little bit, just until so that they can focus on the things that they really need to focus on. Because if they try to put energy into you and then energy into what they're trying to create, they're gonna exhaust themselves and then take naturally, because we're humans and that's what we do. This person's gonna take it out on you, and that wouldn't be fair. I just feel like the feminine needs to be okay with how patient she, like, is going to require a lot of patience, because it is going to move a little slower than the way that she would want it to go. Because this said, like, I feel like it's you, my Saggies. I was almost going to say, because this Sagittarius, no, because this feminine wants this to go faster, like a little bit faster, like, yeah, I'm here, like, let's just do it together. But this masculine doesn't want to do it that way. They have a lot of pride. So they feel like they have to slow things down. Surrender. It's going to require, yeah. Like, where'd it go? Oh, fuck, my leg fell asleep. All right, surrender. See, destruction. I think that somebody's going to end up experiencing that when they first meet their, like, true love. Like, the moment you meet somebody, there might be a couple of things that start going wrong. I'm sorry. Don't think it's your person. Your person is there so that they can help you go through it. Otherwise, you would be going through this shit alone. So, like, if your person's trying to push you away because they're going through a lot, they need to understand that the universe sent you to them so that you could be there for them while they're going through all of this. Nothing is a coincidence, and people enter our lives exactly when they're supposed to. Also, remind yourself of that. Like, stop thinking that you're, like, everybody that comes towards your life, towards you is on purpose. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. Wisdom. Exactly. Like I said earlier, this person has so much wisdom, and that's why they benefit you, Saggy. You have so much wisdom. And I think you need to be in this person's life because they're going through it. Like, doesn't mean that you have to finance them and that you have to do all of these things for them. No, you just have the wisdom to be able to, like, maybe even talk them off the ledge. Not literally. You know what I mean? Like, certain things that you can talk them through and say, hey, this is a good idea, this is a bad idea, or give them different views, a different point of view. All of that means everything. Tell me more. Memories with self-worth. The masculine is afraid of letting the feminine know exactly what's going on with them. So if your masculine has been acting a little bit different and weird, it's because of that. It's because they're struggling a lot with finances and everything else. Like, it could even be family, and they don't mean to, but it feels like they have to keep responding to you, like they want to respond to you a certain way. Someone is also trying to let something go because they don't want to attach themselves to anything. This masculine, it's like as much as they wanted, they found love, they found this, they're struggling with their own personal stuff. But you're there for that reason. And again, it's not so that you can pick shit up for them and you can clean it up for them. It's not that at all. You're not doing that. You've already learned how to set your boundaries. It's just so that you can be there and listen to them. But this person is struggling because they don't want to talk about it. And they struggle a lot because they feel like you're doing amazing and you're in a way better position than they are. And see, memories with self-worth. I think they're struggling now. Big goals. They're struggling to meet those big goals, but they want. You see, somebody needs to change their perception. Somebody sees themselves as not being enough for you, Saggy. Or maybe not being able to be good enough for your family either. Like for your mother or for somebody. They feel like they're not meeting somebody's standards. Yeah, this person feels stuck. They don't feel like they're meeting their potential. This person has a lot of potential, and that's the part that fucks with them. Like, I know I could do this. Why am I not doing this? Why is this not happening for me? It's because this person, yes, you do know you could do it, but there's something about, yeah, but will they pay me? Will they do it? Will they believe in me? When you put that out there, then the answer for that is no. Whenever we start to feel like they're not going to believe in me, they're not going to care, they're not going to this, so what? So what? Then that's you putting your value to what other people think. Press you through money, but they feel like they can't do it. They have a lot of regret that they showed them that side of you now, a side to you, because they don't want you to think that they're lying. They don't want you to think that they're lying. They're scared. I feel like, you might think of them, or they feel like you might think of them as a liar, like if they tell you the truth. They want a fresh start to tell you the truth, because they're not unawakened. Like, they're still, this person still cares a lot about the 3D and about all that stuff. The reason why it's so easy for you feminines to be able to manifest it is because you're above it now. When you don't want it, it comes to you. It's weird. But this masculine hasn't learned the law of attraction yet, so they struggle with it. And the fact that the feminine, you've actually almost perfected it, it's scary to this person, because you have your own place, you have your own car, you have your own house, you have your own this, you have your own everything, and you don't need anything from anyone, including them. And it almost makes them feel like they should be the provider, they should be this. Maybe they grew up on those, like they grew up learning that the man needs to take care of the masculine energy needs to take care of the household, but their life is a lot, there's a lot of destruction. And I feel bad for this person, because they don't mean it, but it's almost like Murphy's Law with this person. I feel bad for laughing, but it's because they don't see the error in their ways. They like to blame everyone else, and when we do that, yes, it's gonna be very hard to fix it. This person is in denial, or continues to deny their personal ascension. And it's almost like every time, like, because remember, we all live in free will. As I'm saying that, every time I get here, I get so tired and my throat chakra closes up so bad. This person is in deep denial. They need to be in control of something that they have no control over. The universe is telling them, yo, surrender so that this could be easier for you, but you're not. So that we can have this transformation. It's like if the caterpillar never made the cocoon. If it doesn't make the cocoon, or if that process doesn't happen, it doesn't turn into a butterfly. You got to get your ass in there. Like, get in there. Like, do it. Or build it around you, however it happens. I don't know exactly how it happens, but like, figure it out. And I feel like that's kind of what, like, let it happen. Let it transform you. And I think somebody's not doing that. And that could be like the only thing that's really getting in the way of this beautiful relationship, because you guys have an amazing connection. But there is that denial of, like, am I good enough for you? Am I enough? Are you going to see me as enough if I show you what's really going on with me? Yes. Yes. They will. Even if it's not as deep as money. Even if it's just you struggling with insecurities within yourself, like jealousy. Let your person know. They'll understand. Just because they seem so put together on the outside doesn't mean that they are. My feminines struggle with regret too. They struggle with a lot too. And there's a reason why they also, like, are a little flighty. All right, my loves. Thank you so much for staying till the end. I hope that helped, my Saggies. Let me know. I always love to know Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. If you subscribe during this reading, welcome to the fam bam. Bye, my loves.